The design here calls for a rain garden through this area. If we swing to a layout called rain garden, you can see that, let me first take grid off, you can see that there's some difficulty in positioning things on this layout. And let's, for the sake of argument, say we want to make a brand new layout. If I simply right click here and say delete the layout, gCADPlus says I can't delete the layout because it contains objects. Well, the object it contains is in fact the viewport. That's this view into the design. And if I delete it, now I can come back here and to delete the layout. So let's make a new one. Format, Layouts, New, and I'll make it for a sheet size for the US, which is, this drawing is for a client who works in the US units, and so we can say an architectural C size sheet in a landscape arrangement. There's the earlier one, and that will now get it has been deleted. The next time we load the drawing it will no longer show. So there's our rain garden. We can rename it by going to the Layouts Manager, double click in here, call it rain garden. That's a good habit to get into, and hit enter. Whoops, didn't go in. Rain garden 2, because we already had one there called rain garden, just not yet disappeared from view, no pun intended. Let's zoom extents. So here's our layout. We're seeing the whole drawing. Let's double click and we'll organize our view by changing the boundaries of this magenta tool, which sets what we're going to see in the layout. So now we're going to display it here. So now we're looking at the rain garden. This is the floating viewport. You could move it like so to get a little more. Then you would put your logo and other information about the site down here, but we can also play with the display of layers in this layout, but that's a movie for another day. So I hope that shows that it's easy to remove a layout, create a brand new one, and position what you see in that layout in the way that we've demonstrated here.